Hey everyone, Lila here. Welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, we will be watching the next episode of The Last of Us. And 100%, this series has already got me hooked. I'm 2 episodes in, and after watching an episode each and every Monday so far, I am already hoping a week goes by. Honestly, the way they've done this, dropping one every Monday, although it's good for Lila because, you know what, I'm really bad at keeping up with series, but this one, there is something about this one that really stands out from the rest because as soon as it drops on a Monday, I'm watching this on a Monday. Whether I get this video out on a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, whatever, I am watching this on a Monday, believe it or not. It is now 7 p.m. over here in the UK, and of course, I'm making time after work to watch this episode. And having gone into this series completely blind, not having played the game, I really think has made it that a lot more intense for me. But if you guys haven't already checked the previous 2 episodes I've done reactions onto, make sure you go watch before watching this video. But without further ado, let's just jump straight into watching the next episode of The Last of Us. Hold on. Don't we usually have some sort of backstory at this point, like a little flashback? Is this episode really jumping straight into it? Interesting. It's going to be so strange not seeing Tess in this episode. And it's going to be really interesting to see how these two really work together.
I've never been in the woods. More bugs than I thought.
I'd hate that. My worst nightmare. Spider. Ugh.
Nobody made you or Tess take me. Nobody made you go along with this plan. You needed a truck battery or whatever, and you made a choice.
I mean, she isn't wrong. These two would get along just fine at one point. I already know. We always get, I was going to say the calm before the storm, but we always get, I'm going to try and make up something new. We always get the rough before... No, I don't even know where I'm going with this, but you get where I'm coming, right?
5-hour hike.
We can manage that.
My legs could never. I like the reflection there. That's a cool shot. There's all these little details in this series, I feel just make it so much more intriguing to watch.
You ever play this one?
Mortal Kombat. It's all those little things, right? Why do I feel like there's going to be some friends in here?
Is there anything bad
I'm
in
not
here?
quite expecting.
Just you.
Huh. Getting funnier.
I feel like she's going to kick something and it's going to reveal some sort of friend. I call them friends because I just... If I say anything else, I'll just creep myself out for no reason. So I just say friends. Not a lot down here. Of course she's going to go in, isn't she? Oh gosh. There's got to be something down here. Oh no. Oof. Oh no, why are you walking towards it? I mean, at least it's trapped. I mean, he can't really go anywhere, right? So I still wouldn't walk towards it. It's so sad just knowing these were all just normal, innocent people at one point. Ooh. Well, I mean, we could just do that. Wow.
You flying one of those? Dude, you got to go up in the sky.
I guess there's a lot that she hasn't witnessed. So she just looks at anything like this and just thinks, wow, what it would be like to experience something like that.
Cordyceps mutated. Some of it got into the food supply. Probably a basic ingredient like flour or sugar.
So this is where it references back to the cookies. So obviously at the start of the first episode, the old couple were offering out the cookies, right?
It makes more sense than monkeys.
Just a little bit.
Thanks.
I guess it's good to learn along the way, right?
About a week after Outbreak Day, soldiers went through the countryside, evacuated the small towns, told you were going to a QZ, and you were, if there was room.
Wow. It's crazy. Man, this is so sad to see. Oh, we're zooming in, we're zooming in. No. I feel the tears coming already. Man, it's just sad to see the materials and just giving us the flashback right after. This guy is stacked. He is ready for anything. Until he realizes the whole town is like this. I'm assuming he's gonna go and top up all of his supplies. He's like, this town's like this? Okay. I'm gonna take full advantage of this. Look at him go. Oof. No rules, nothing. Of course. Tell you what, fair play to this guy. He is doing the rounds, but I mean, what are you gonna do with nothing else around? No one else around, like. Wow. He's sorting traps. This guy, fair play to him. I guess you just never know. That looks freaking amazing. I don't know why I was expecting some little dish, but that looks amazing. He's so calm and collected. He's got his traps all sorted. Not whilst he's just there enjoying his food. Look at this bloody protection. I am living for this. 4 years later, still going strong. I love to see it. I don't like the fact we're gonna get close.
I'm not infected.
Why did I just get goosebumps when he said that?
Baltimore QZ, it's gone.
I don't know whether to trust this guy. If there's something this process has taught me, I would not trust anyone. Oh, you're really taking that risk. Well, I guess he's not really shown any signs as of yet that he's infected, so.
How'd you get that?
This guy. I love this guy. He's got it all down to a T. He is prepared out here.
You can make it by nightfall.
I'm really hungry. Haven't eaten in 2 days.
I mean, I feel sorry for you, but I still don't trust you. Although you've just been tested. So I'm assuming this is Bill and Frank, right? As Joel referenced at the start of the movie. But he said he only liked Frank. So.
Close.
Thank you. Almost done.
He seems like a nice enough guy. I feel like we can trust him. I know approximately 2 minutes ago I said we couldn't, but I feel like we can.
This is amazing.
But I understand from his perspective because he's done all of this, set up traps just to ensure that no one comes inside of the proximity and gets him infected, but I'll give that to him. I like the whole precaution he has around it, and for him just to help this guy is really eye-opening. These dishes look so good.
Everything tastes good when you're starving.
I mean, it actually looks good.
Not like this.
It's all of those little things that you appreciate after something like this happens.
Thank you.
I hope he's not going to do him dirty now. He's really taken that trust to let this guy in. And now if he does him dirty, I'm going to be so angry.
I've been staring at this the whole time. Is it antique? You know how much these are worth?
Currently nothing.
Yeah, no demand for it right now, I guess.
Sounds like good advice, but
He's really trying to trust the process in the back there. He's going to show him how it's
and
done.
then I'll leave.
And time
washes clean.
It's sending chills up my body.
For a long, long time.
That's good. I liked it.
So, who's the girl?
There is no girl.
Wow. Is this going to be like a love story? The fact that he's got tears down his eyes?
What's her name?
No, I like this guy. I feel like I can trust him. I've doubted you a little bit, but you know what, Bill and Frank? I'm digging this. I feel like the tears are really showing some sort of emotion now. Like before, I thought he was really taking advantage of Bill and what he has, but now I'm starting to see that there could possibly be a real side to this.
So, if I do this, I'm gonna stay for a few more days.
I guess it's nice just having that company, just knowing something like this has happened and just having the company behind it.
Come on!
3 years later.
Fixing up some of the shops.
Whoa.
Not the stupid ones, just the wine shop and the furniture store. And the clothing boutique. We're gonna make friends. And we will invite them to visit. I've actually been talking to a nice woman on the radio.
Ah, Tess, right?
You what?
I feel like after Joel referenced Bill and Frank at the start, I've just really been looking forward to how they actually meet and how this all comes about. The eye contact.
I want to thank you, even if we don't end up working together.
Oh, it's so crazy just seeing Tess. Having this flashback. Now I guess the gun ready.
We're actually decent people just trying to get by.
Well, aren't I the lucky one?
It takes a lot for Bill to trust anyone.
We can help each other and get that gun out of my face. Galvanized wire already started to corrode. I can get you 10 spools of high tensile aluminum. Last you the rest of your life.
The
But sooner or later, there'll be raiders. They'll come at night, quiet and armed.
We're going to see this, aren't we? It's when they reference specific things and you can just already see it coming. I just love that he's got someone as company here to live with and just express everything together, not alone.
Ready?
Yes. Oh!
I traded Joel and Tess one of your guns for a packet of seeds. Which gun?
Which gun?
A little one.
He's like, don't worry, it wasn't a good one. Strawberries. I love that we're cheersing with strawberries. Why is this so emotional? It's just all these little things you wouldn't look at now and think, wow, they're really that important, but just seeing it and just knowing the whole situation. Oh. Never did I think I would be crying at a strawberry scene. Gosh. I just love that he's had the trust just to let someone in. Oh, these are the raiders. He did say they'd come at night, and he did say they were coming. Oh, imagine just having a peaceful night's sleep. Gosh. It's just the reflections against the windows. How close it really is to your home. Bill! 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 You're gonna get yourself hurt, man!
Get inside!
Oh no! It's just those two alone. Oh no, nothing's gonna happen to him. He's not gonna die, is he?
I made a list for you.
No!
Tell me about the list.
Call Joel.
Uh-huh.
He'll take care of you.
I don't know, we're really sliding past. Is he okay? Is he alive? Oh, look at that.
Okay.
Why is this making me so emotional?
We'll get you warmed up.
Gosh, this episode. how they both look at each other, no matter how long the time goes by. This is why I do not wear makeup under my eyes anymore. Solely learnt my lesson.
Yeah.
I swear every scene is just gonna set me off. I genuinely thought we had lost Bill for a second. I'm just switching onto this scene. Oh.
Took most of the night. I'm exhausted.
Back in
I
bed.
promise you I'm gonna stay up.
Why?
Because this is my last day.
Oh.
But I've had more good days with you than with anyone else. Just give me one more good day. We'll get married. And you'll cook a delicious dinner. Then you will crush all of these up, put them in my wine, and I will fall asleep in your arms. Do you love me?
Yes.
Then love me the way I want you to.
Man, these words and actions are so powerful. This episode. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a freaking emotional ending. I'm falling apart now, let alone at the end of this episode. Doing all of these sentimental things. Just knowing this is gonna be the last day. After all of these years of being together. We're back where they first had their first dinner together. Man, this story is so beautiful. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me tonight? Oh. I don't even want it to be time. I don't. Imagine if he's put the tablets in the bottle. Gosh. My head hurts already. I can't cry anymore.
Will it be enough?
Yeah.
I feel like he's also put some in his. Or has put some in the wine bottle.
Were there already pills in the bottle?
Enough to kill a horse. I'm satisfied. And you were my purpose.
I do not support this. Oh, I should be furious. It's incredibly romantic.
Wow, this story, just from the very start until this point, just having the timestamps of how they've grown up together and loved each other. Oh my gosh, are they gonna see their bodies in bed? Oh my gosh, what were they? Oh my gosh. I'm not mentally prepared for this. I'm not mentally prepared for this. Our last meal together. Oh, I'm just not gonna say anything to set myself off again.
It's from Bill.
Oh, they left a note. Oh my gosh. I thought I was gonna be done crying.
To whomever, but probably Joel. If you find this, please do not come into the bedroom. We left the window open so the house wouldn't smell, because anyone else would have been electrocuted or blown up by one of my traps.
Oh gosh.
Anyway, I never liked you. But still, it's like we're friends.
Oh gosh. I'm so glad they had some humour into this.
I leave you all of my weapons and equipment. Use them to keep...
Something to do with Tess, right? Keep Tess safe. Oh man, everything's just happening so quickly. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, in every episode there's something traumatizing that happens. But this story in this episode alone has just been beautiful. I swear I just set myself off just by talking about the storyline or just something to do with the episode. It just sets me off again. Am I the only one?
Listen, about Tess.
Sore subject?
If I'm taking you with me, there's some rules you gotta follow. Rule 1, you don't bring up Tess, ever. They see that bite mark, they won't think it through, they'll just shoot you.
Yeah, we've seen that, right? We've got a lot in here that could keep us going for a very long time. Protection to a whole different level.
Dude,
No.
there's a wall of them.
A lot of them.
I'm taking a shower. And then you're showering. Seriously.
I kind of like that there's a little bit of humour into this because it does really help me just deflect on the rest of the situation and how much my head hurts from crying. This will come in handy, right? What if she saves him at the end of this? Imagine in the final episode of The Last of Us, she pulls out that gun she's found, she's kept hidden away from Joel because he would flip his shit. And imagine if she just goes and saves him. Ugh. Bill and Frank. How Bill never wanted any friends, no other company but Frank. And just knowing that he's put everything towards Joel is just this whole story, man. Oh. Is there a reason we're getting this shot right now? Just every little bit of detail. Never would I have thought I'd cry so much in a single episode. In 1 hour and 15 minutes, I have absolutely bawled my eyes out. Honestly, just seeing their entire story from start, where Bill thought Frank was infected, didn't want to trust him, kept his gun close by his side to make sure any little movement he had protection. And just seeing the timestamps of the growth and their love towards each other was just so wholesome. I'm gonna make myself start crying again. I need time to compose myself. And just hearing the words at the end when Bill said that Frank was his purpose. Oh my gosh. I feel like the words alone in this movie were so powerful. And just seeing this story. Oh gosh, I did not expect this on episode 3. I mean, episode 1 and 2 were crazy, but this is a whole different level for me. Let me know if you feel the same way, but I'm even crying. I'm even crying in my outro. That says a lot, but I'm gonna leave this here. I've literally got snot coming out of my nose, but I'm just gonna leave this here and I need to go compose myself. But that was an amazing episode. I really like how they've pulled that story together. Again, this was the only episode so far that hasn't started with a flashback. Instead, the whole episode was based on a flashback. And just seeing that was just so powerful. And I really like what they did with this episode. But let me know what you guys thought. Where would you rank the first 3 episodes so far? But thank you guys so much for watching. And I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye!